My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life. The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss. My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they call everything
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
I better get me some alpacas. Once they call everything over Snezhnaya, make a little gift for ourselves. I better get me some alpacas.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you. We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Vibe Hub, relax, chill. Oh my god. Hey everyone. Shaka ducky, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It is
One day
time.
they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better.
It is time. It is Friday, the 10th of the 10th, 2025. Ladies and gentle peoples. Oh, we're so back. As in, it's time for shenanigans. For some reason, Arlecchino is back, and nobody seems to know why. I don't know why. I know that, well, allegedly she's getting a rerun, but aside from that, she's back.
But at least it doesn't hide. What you see is
We'll
what
just
you get.
have to see
And whether you
what
take
in the
on the challenge
tarnation
is entirely
Hoyo
up
do be
to you.
cooking. That's right. Yeah, it could be Crimson Moon shenanigans, which would be really cool because that is like the overall premise of these Nod-Krai Archon quests, is to basically patch the gaps within the player base's understanding of the overall story. And the Crimson Moon is arguably one of the more important things. I didn't watch the Hoyo live stream. Should I be here? We're going to be watching it together, Peter. We're going to be watching it together. That's the idea. So we'll be watching it together when it comes out in about an hour. It'll drop live in about an hour on Twitch. So we'll be watching that, and, you know, we'll be watching it together. That's the premise. So you can stay here and watch it with us. Rightio. So let's start off with a little bit of what we call speed running. I'm currently trying to eat some of the weirdest shaped strawberries of all time. So far, they've been mostly hits. Ugh. Nope, not this one. Nope. It didn't even taste like water. It tasted like ash. Ugh. What the hell? Why did this taste like ash? Ugh. Okay. 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 Moving on. Moving on.
This world will be reduced.
That was a mistake.
Let my name echo in song. Letting brave names echo. Stop that! On my wrath from the sky. Incinerate!
Oh, man.
You are loyal to the wrong master.
Strike a pose! Full speed ahead!
End it!
The blazing sun!
Nearly.
Incinerate!
Why? Scroll. Okay, cool. Okay, all good in the hood. All good in the hood. Ugh, that last strawberry was not good at all. Not good at all. Anyway, how's everyone's week been? How's everyone's day been? If you are living in Australia, I think for every state with the possible exception of Queensland, last weekend was the Labor Day long weekend, which is why I went on a road trip. You may have seen that particular, what do you call it? You may have seen that particular, what's the word I'm looking for? YouTube community post. That's why I was gone for the weekend. Did y'all do anything on that weekend? Maybe, perhaps, mayhaps, perchance? Okay. Okay, here we go. This is a very... Okay, camera. This is a very weirdly shaped strawberry. Let's find out. Not as ash tasting as the last one, but no.
My people are used to
Nope.
the desert life.
That's
Still,
one sec, I need to
one
provide
day
some
they'll
feed.
be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life. The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
Yeah, it's a very unanimous agreement. These strawberries are a bit shit. Oh well. Oh well. What can you do, hey? When you buy two big boxes of them, we really got to stop doing this. We really got to stop buying strawberries thinking, oh my god, we're getting so much value out of these strawberries by getting so many strawberries for cheap. Okay, this one wasn't so bad. Oh, sorry. That's my, that is my life hack for you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't cheap out on strawberries thinking you're getting a... Where are you? Don't think you're getting more value for money by cheaping out on the on strawberries.
Destruction shall rise.
It turns out you're very much not.
Have a taste of ultimatum protocol. Let my name echo in gloves off.
Where are you? I would just like to remind everyone that Arlecchino has huge pyro resistance. Just so we all remember. So no, this isn't just typical, oh my god, the higher doesn't do any damage. She just straight up doesn't do a lot of damage to Arlecchino because Arlecchino has massive pyro resistance.
Let's get it on!
Consciousness has been sealed away.
My
Insulation
blade
chambers
is
are
all
built.
that remains. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapon. Let the world
Alright, let's do this.
preparing for dust. You asked for it.
Oi!
Hands where I can see. Look alive. Hi.
Okay. That was still like, look, that was still scuffed as hell, but... oh, 2 dream solvents. Wonderful. I was doing a test of some description, actually, with Dahaya. So, the funny thing that I realized, that I discovered, is that if Dahaya is using an EOSF build, for whatever reason, Bennett is slightly better than Chevy in buffing Dahaya's damage. But the flip side is that Nefer's damage, and by extension the Lunar Bloom, the Lunar Charge damage is not as good. And obviously it's Bennett who's strictly single target healing, so Furina kind of gets screwed over as well. But Dahaya still does a bit more damage overall. With Chevy, if Dahaya is running Vodukashas instead, and this is assuming that Chevy still remains using Maidens instead of Bennett, while Bennett uses Noblesse, by the way. It turns out that Chevy is, for some reason, slightly better than Bennett. Chevy's slightly better than Bennett in buffing even Dahaya's damage, which is doubly hilarious because Chevy also buffs Nefer's attack, which in turn buffs Nefer's EM share from her A1 passive, which means that Dahaya actually gets more damage. This is why Chevy actually is a better buff for Dahaya in this... Oh wait, why am I using this team? In this team. So it's that kind of thing where it's like, Chevy... Because Chevy is able to do a team attack buff, that actually makes her ever so slightly better than Bennett in buffing Dahaya's, at least vape damage. And then on top of that, you get more Lunar Charge damage from Nefer. Not just through her A1, but also through the actual Lunar Charge reaction. And then on top of that... Oh wait, no, that's it. Sorry. That's it. The other thing that's going on right now is that, for whatever reason, I seem to be getting some pretty good builds on Nefer where, like... Let's see. So before I was using a Tenacity build where it was 72, 171. Now I'm using a Serenade build that's 63, 189. So I have more crit damage. Ooh, actually, can I do crit rate? What are my options? This one. Oh. Oops. Oh, I'm using this one on, Okay, so I'm using this on, Clorand. So if I were to use this instead... What's the build looking like? 84, 148. I mean... Wekran, hey, how's it going? I mean... That's not too bad. It does mean that, like, there's more crits going on with... I mean, okay. Alright, let's math it out. 60.7 times 2 plus 98.7 is 220.1 crit value. Whereas, if I were to go the other way around and use this one, instead of using this one for some reason... Oh, right, because this one's got some ER on it. Then we are looking at 39.3 times 2 plus 139.9. Okay, so I'm getting slightly more crit value out of running the crit rate hat. Okay, fine. fair enough. Whatever, it is what it is. I'm not too fussed about it, honestly, but okay, cool. I will use this instead. I'm good. I came for the politics tag, but I found weeb stuff. You good? I am very good. Thank you for asking. Yes, welcome to... Well, we don't have to talk about politics tonight, because tonight is mainly going to be focused around the Genshin Impact Luna II announcement live stream. But for the next 45 minutes, if there is something in particular you want to talk about politically, we can get into that if you so desire. But generally speaking, well, unless something particularly huge happens that I actually feel like I want to talk about, I don't usually go out of my way to talk. Well, okay, that's not true either. If something happens, and if something happens, if something happens in a game or in a show, and like it kind of feels like it's potentially what do you call it? A reference to potentially some real world politic, yeah, I will chuck in the sneaky, oh my god, this feels like, let's say, Israel-Palestine. But it's not like I'm trying to, like, open up some huge dialogue about Israel-Palestine, you know? Like, for example, like, what was it? During the Archon Quest, a bunch of Fatui, who are Russian-coded people, showed up at the, in the homeland of the Scions of, what are they called? The Scions, of the Canopy? No, that's not correct. The Frostmoon Scions, that's what they're called. And they were demanding a particular item, or they would begin doing some kind of scorched earth policy. And I was thinking, damn, that sounds very like, that kind of sounds a little it's like this. You got one side that's very militarized, very Eurocentric, very, well, in this case, very Russian. And then you got another side that's like very Celtic, very tribal, not really tribal, but they're not like technologically driven, and they're not like the most advanced nation on the planet type dealio. So I was thinking, like, I mean, I don't feel like this is Russia-Ukraine. This feels a little bit more like Israel-Palestine. This feels a lot more, you know what it feels a lot more like? It feels a lot more like the assault on Jarampor in Superman. It feels very Boravia Jarampor. If for those who've seen the Superman movie, you might understand what I mean by that. Very Boravia Jarampor. Yeah. Cats better than dogs? Ooh. That's a big call there, Pizza-chan. That's a big call. I don't know about that. I'm just interested in politics in general. Yeah. I'm mainly interested in the absolute clown show that is the United States of America, but unfortunately these days, the clown show has not been fun to watch. Let's just say that. It's been a bit more tragic than it has been hilarious. So, you know, unfortunately, the circus became a little bit more... What's the word here? What's the word I'm looking for? It's coordinated. Not coordinated. Yeah, coordinated. The evil has become a little bit more coordinated. When evil is like... When the quote-unquote evil is bumbling and foolish, it's hilarious. But when the evil is legit and like actually substantive, yeah, that's when it stops becoming funny and starts becoming yikesy. America's Not Real is a TV show. It was a TV show.
Transfiguration. Smile.
The problem is I have, for some reason, I still have cousins who are living there. And, they refuse to leave. So instead of it being like, you know, what is it? Instead of it being Desperate Housewives, it started becoming actual Survivor. So, yeah. And also, the other thing as well is that America Brain Rot has a propensity to show up everywhere.
your true form.
Like, say what you will about European politics, but like, if you're from France, then the big question I have for you is, what in the hell is going on with your prime ministers? Oh, sorry, your presidents. Your president just randomly... no, president? Prime minister. One of your major politicians just randomly up and left. Like, I just saw that on the news and I was like, France, what are you doing?
Transfiguration. Time to shine. Do your master's
But I'm sure like the British are like laughing. Ah!
stars fade to black. Let my name echo in song. My will and battle. Say cheese. By ordinance divine. Hard hitting it.
Alright, take out the queen.
It is time to slay our foes with blood almighty.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Time to shine. Take your true form. Smile.
Ow.
Do your master's bidding.
Dance, my tears.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Ah! Yeah!
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
I dance for
My
you,
will and
my dear.
Aye!
Take these photos to the steam yard.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Alright, kill him!
Darling,
Okay, something like that. Take out both at the same time. That was so scuffed. I need to practice my skirk teams, man. It's crazy. Okay. The big question for this announcement live stream will still be Arlecchino. Like, why is she here? It's probably the Crimson Moon stuff, but like I'm not so sure. Well, I feel like it might be Project Stuja, actually. That's what I'm thinking might be the case. It could be, you know, it could still be, you know, Crimson Moon. But Project Stuja is also something that is sort of on the horizon as like a thing that is happening in the story. And we don't really know what's going on with that either.
Initiate. Time to shine.
Ultimatum protocol.
She's coming for Flynn's? True.
Mate.
No, she's coming for Ruria.
Justice will prevail. Let's get it on. Yoo-hoo.
Someone noticed that in the, what do you call it? In the thing, in the what do you call it? In the poster image for the update live stream, Arlecchino's eyes are making a beeline straight for Flynn's flat chest. Flat, bare chest, which begs the question, Arlecchino, are you good, sweetheart?
Hands where I can see 'em. Stop right there. Annihilation mode. You asked for it. Drop your weapons. Shower me with praise. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Did you get the weapon from one of the Frostmoon Scions quests? I believe I did, yes, the sword. You are referring to... where is it? You're referring to Moonweaver's Dawn, yes. Raria's chest, yeah, Raria's very bare, almost naked chest, yes. Raria doesn't seem to want to wear a shirt. Which is why he is a sinner. Which is why he is a blasphemy of death. Because he might be making death blush. And by death, I mean, of course, oh hell, what's her name again? Shit, what's Death's name again? Shade of Death. What's her name again? Ronova! That's right. She may be making Ronova blush. Ergo, he is... Sorry, he may be making Ronova blush. Ergo, he may be the blasphemy of death for that particular reason. Be hobbies. He was just reborn? That's true. He was just reborn. Okay, I'm curious. Do I actually clear this faster with, I know on the team instead of Furina? No shot, right? Ascendant... There's no way Ascendant Gleam is so much the answer. I mean, could be. The problem... Oh, hang on. I just realized this is now correct rate. Like, hang on. 72, 173. If I were to change this... Hang on, real quick. If I were to change this to crit rate... No. That's boring. Alright, let's see how well Aino can handle this. If she can handle this.
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
Oh. Oh yeah. I was thinking I would do... Can I... We can't do 4 stars, can we? Yeah, we can. Oh, beautiful. Preferably... I guess preferably EM, preferably EM. Oh no, preferably ER. EM, I guess. Crit rate, I guess. ER, that's really all that matters. Okay, we just gotta make sure that we actually get enough instructor pieces.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum protocol.
Winged weather bomb. You asked for it. Final warning. You're dead meat. Buckle up.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
You on this.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm going any faster. Chat, what do you guys think? Was I going faster or not? That didn't feel faster. Wait, does this not... Oh, okay. That didn't feel faster.
Installation chamber deployed.
Annihilation mode.
Rash attack!
Hammer and seal. Drop your weapon. You asked for it.
Good luck! Wing down weather bomb! Chew on this!
Stop right there.
Look alive!
I don't want to use my ult like I don't want to use the highest ult again. 'Cause it feels like it's a waste. But maybe it's not. Okay. Okay.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Preparing for dust up.
Don't block!
You asked for it. Drop your weapons. Gloves off. Final warning. Buckle up.
Okay, that was a lot faster. What the hell? Oh, that was like straight up faster. No way are we discovering that I know it's better than Furina in this team too. No shot, right? No shot. No way. No.
Look alive! The rainbow! Good luck!
Justice will prevail. Stop right there. You're dead meat.
Ah!
Defensive mode. Wing down weather bomb! Chew on this!
Final warning. Buckle up. Hi. Cha.
This domain takes 2 minutes for me to complete a run. If you're asking how, the answer is that I use a friendship team. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, if you're going to use like the most Okay, hello, we gotta roll that one. Hold up just 1 second. We gotta roll that one. There is a very non-zero chance we're going to find ourselves an HP scaling character that wants to do damage but also can use Serenade really, really well. My guess? Columbina. If she's Hydro, there's a good to fair chance she's going to scale off HP. And if that's the case... You know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But you don't know because I don't know either. Alright, full send. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. 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 Because I think this is going to suck, but I could swap this particularly goated one for this that has a bunch of ER. And then at least on my Varka's build, I can actually, you know, use my ult regularly. Oh, it sucks. No. No, we're gonna hold on to it. We're just gonna hold on to it. Let's move on. We're just gonna hold on to it. Oh, no!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh, no. Tai... Dameda, yo.
Look alive. Ha.
Look, the rainbow! Installation chamber deployed.
You're dead.
Alright, come on. Let's do this.
Stop right there.
Dang it! Oh, well, that sucks. Last door. Yeah, the misclicked burst. You can feel the pain. Can you, chat? You can feel that pain of a misclicked burst.
Let's get it on.
Defensive
And I'm not running Favge on
Hands where I can see 'em. Final
old mate Chevy.
Rash attack. You asked.
But it's okay. Look, it's
Stop right there.
it's fine. Because Chevy actually is pretty good at battering the higher. One use of Chevy's skill does tend to give the higher about half her ult back. That'll do. You know, it's that kind of thing where, well, with 186 ER. Because I'm running EOSF, so I have 186 ER. So when I have 186 ER, thankfully,
Annihilation mode.
one Chevy skill tends to sort out half her ult.
You're dead meat.
Or maybe a third of her ult.
Stop right there.
defensive mode engaged.
Look, your rainbow. Go claw.
Okay. Last one. And then we're gonna do some standard pulls, because I have 20 standard faith for no reason.
Let's get it on.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Like, it's just sitting there.
Justice will prevail. From your ding dang. Fuck off.
Am I staggering this thing with friggin' overloads too?
Look, your rainbow. Good luck.
Okay, we're done. Fragile. Oh, no. Oh, whew, I nearly burned a fragile for no reason. Okay. I guess we'll have to see if, not Yehoda. Yehoda is Animo, huh? Everyone thought that Yehoda might be Geo, but she's not. She's Animo. Okay, do we have anyone that we're aware of who is actually potentially Lunar Geo? Because allegedly that should be a thing. Allegedly. If the allegations are in fact going to be true, allegedly, do we have any indication whatsoever if someone is going to be Lunar Geo? Anyone at all, even if it's just absolute cope. Do we have whoa. Ooh. I think I'll go with this one. Were you able to complete the Lunar Arcana challenges in IT? Yeah, I was able to. Not necessarily when I first did it, not with the team that I wanted to. Because one of them was basically the most Nilu coded content of all time. And so I wasn't able to get a Nilu team sorted out at the end of the first time I ran IT. But then the second time I decided to run theater, and I went all in on just trying to get the Nilu team sorted, because obviously you don't need any of the buffs to work the Nilu team, because none of the buffs actually affect the Nilu team. I managed to get that, and so then I was able to just basically use a Nilu team to clap that particular Lunar Arcana's cheeks big time. And funnily enough, because Nahida was not part of the special thing for the IT, I ended up playing this team.
I'll treat your wounds.
Which is basically, like, probably mathematically the best possible option you can have for multi-wave content. because then you don't have to worry about, like, reapplying Nahida's tag. You just let Baiju fly. And if I were to get C2 by... Oh, hang on. Have I put Baiju in as one of my options? Dahaya, Nilu, Baiju. Chat, Baiju, hang on, I can actually find out. Baiju is one of the options, right?
There are
For
still so many places.
Thingamajig? Might put him above Nilu. Like, we can find out here, can't we? Oh yeah, Baiju is one of those options. Yep. Yeah. Baiju is like pretty much Nahida, but like really good at, well, a lot better at multi-wave content at the expense of just overall like offensive capabilities. But you know, because he's a lot better at dealing with multi-wave content, that does make him a perfectly viable choice, like Nahida. And so because Nahida wasn't available for theater at all, but Baiju is, I was able to make basically the best Nilu team I could make for that content. And that content is multi-wave, which means it's basically the Nilu team that claps multi-wave, which is hilarious. Oh yeah, give me that paper. Oh, feather, next. Feather. Oh, I forgot I was waiting on a feather. Ah! Bollocks and Boulder Dash, ladies and gentlemen. I say Bollocks and Boulder Dash. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next week is... Oh, okay. So it is actually a patch in 2 weeks. Okay, cool. What did I say? Okay. We are gonna go to Inazuma. Because we have ourselves 20 standard fates that I want to burn. Because there's no point waiting on standard fates, you know? It's not like I'm saving them up for, what, Varka? Please, if I want to get Varka, I'll just get him during the Varka banner. Assuming Varka ends up being on the standard banner, which I don't think he will be because he's way too hyped to be on the standard banner. So was the higher, so was the higher though, so, you know, we don't know. We just don't know. We just don't know. I hope he's not on the standard banner, but at the same time, knowing Hoyoverse, it might make him purposefully crap to be on the standard banner, but if he is on the standard banner, then there's going to be 3 animo characters on the standard banner. No reason! Assuming Varka is animo. I think we'll find out tonight if Varka is animo. Well, I mean, look at him. He's so animo colored. He's so animo coded. Of course he's animo, right? Surely, maybe. I don't know. Surely, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. What is my luck for today, ladies and gentlemen? Rising Fortune. Alright, I don't know what that means, but let's find out. Varka is Hydro? You reckon Varka is bloody Hydro? Oof, here we go. Autodon, Sara, Razor, Dory, Sethos. These are the ones I have to level up, and I have 0 XP books and Mora. For what it's worth, Dory doesn't really find herself all that useful in theater because, well, with the exception of the Aggravate theater, because Taser is kind of worthless for her, Overload is kind of worthless for her. So, yeah. Ditto with Sethos. I think you should focus on Autodon and Sara first. Razor, generally speaking, like, I am hard pass on Razor. But that's just me, you know? I'm a hard pass on Razor. Alright. Chat. Whoever's left in the chat, please put your hands together. And let us pray. O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite, to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us the higher constellation that we seek. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. I'm skipping 4 stars because I don't care. Friggin' Iron Mouse? That's not the name. Lion's Roar, that's what it's called. A weapon so crap that I don't even remember the name of it. Yep, no thing. Barbara! Okay, thank you. That's it, we're done.
The desert's a tough adversary.
I ain't going out of my way to do standard pulls, no shot.
You get. and letting you take on the
According to
challenge
Paimon
is
Moe,
entirely
I think I had like 14 pities. So yeah, it was a real hard call to, yeah, 13. It was a real hard call to be like, oh, inshallah we're gonna get a 5-star out of this. No shot, right? So now I'm at 33 pity. Whoop-ty friggin' do, ladies and gentlemen. The funny thing is, I also have 23 wishes on the Flynn's banner. I don't want Flynn's. I do, however, would like to get at least one Aino constellation, because Aino's constellations are like kind of hilarious in that you don't really need them, but I mean, 80 EM for free sounds pretty good to me. Use your skill, use your burst. EM is increased by 80, who cares? EM of the active party member will also be increased by 80. Cutesy. Okay, cool. Why? Here's the big question on my mind, which is why not just say the EM of Aino and the active character are increased by 80 for 15 seconds? What the hell? Why are they separated? Why are they separated out in that wording? That's just so weird. Anyway, C6 Aino is particularly good
My people
for
are
Flynn
used
Thieves.
to the
The reality is, none of this is
Still,
going to matter as soon as
I hope
Columbina
that
shows
one
up.
day they'll be able to find
Once
an oasis
Columbina
of
shows
their
up,
own.
it's Jova for Aino.
Sandstorms behind for a better life.
In much the same way that, like, once Shillidan showed up, it was Jova for Kachina. Even C6, like C6, okay, that's not true. C6 Kachina actually does have one singular use, and that's in a DPS Shillidan team, unironically. But
But at least it doesn't hide anything.
the rest of the time,
Is what you
nobody cares about Kachina. Even I don't care about Kachina. I'm sorry, Kachina. I mean, look, if you're a Kachina main, you know, more power to you. Absolutely, go hard, kings and queens. I'm not that. But but like I said, there is one team where I actually highly recommend Kachina, and that is a DPS Shillinan team. Where Kachina is about as good as, I think, not C6 Goro. Yeah, I think Shillinan, I think C6 Kachina is about as useful as not C6 Goro. Probably not as good as C6 Goro. I mean, I actually haven't tried. I actually haven't tested it. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I actually don't know.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Annihilation mode. Hands where I can see them. You asked for it. Final warning. Wakura.
Defensive mode engaged.
Ultimatum protocol.
Let my name
Uh-oh.
song!
Furina doesn't have any ER. Doesn't have any energy now. No. The day I get C6 the higher will be the day where I can also make full use of Chevy's team heal. And essentially have it work and have it like pop during the highest ult, which will be doubly hilarious because then it gives the higher, well, it would actually completely max out Furina's fanfare stacks, and by doing that it would mean that at least the last few hits of the highest punching will do a lot more damage.
You asked for it. Drop your weapons. They're dead meat.
And then obviously on top of that, we have the fact that the Hire will be doing more damage. The fact that the Hire will actually be getting more energy from this thing. Restore 1... Basically, every punch she does will restore 1.5 energy, so she'll end up doing like way more punches with C6, which in turn restores more energy, which basically means that I think... Well, let me double check. Oh, sorry everyone. That was rather disgusting. I'm so sorry about that. 60% lower at C6. 60% lower at C6. So theoretically, I could get away with 50% ER
the desert life,
or
still,
no ER at all.
one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the
With C6.
sandstorms behind for a better
Because that's how... because that's how kind of... That's how, like, kind of stupid, busted, ridiculous C6 the Hire actually is. So, I am most definitely looking forward to the day where I get C6 the Hire. Full show. Okay, let's have a look at whether the live stream... Uh-oh. Oh, it's doing that thing again. There we go. Is it live? Oh, it is live! Oh, beautiful. It is, in fact... Oh, oh hang on. Sorry, one sec. Let's do that. Let's do that. Beautiful. There we go. Am I? Oh, I am out of instructor sets, aren't I? Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that I can't lock instructor pieces. Oh well. Because I saw that Soluna was doing an instructor Ino build and I realized, oh, that is a really good idea. Instructor Ino is actually a pretty good, is actually like a phenomenal idea. Ha! Okay. Lame. Okay, cool, whatever, I don't care. That healing bonus hat. That is kind of nasty. What am I using on... Okay, so I've got a maiden... Yeah, I'm on maidens right now. I could go double HP, but that'd be too much HP. Yeah, there's no need. Okay, cool, awesome, fantastic. Right, let's do ourselves a cheeky little thing called... Well, first off, let me put this over here. Let me put this over here. Let me
least it doesn't hide
add
anything.
this over here.
What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely
Let's not do
up
that.
to you.
That's just my business email, thankfully. Oop, wrong one. That one. Okay. Yeah, so that way you don't get... So that way you guys didn't see my, various porn subscriptions and that email about the drug mate and oh, and of course all of the CIA correspondence, the secret CIA correspondence that I got in my emails because
My people are used to the
I was actually part of Pete Headset's
hope that one day
Oopsie Daisy's
they'll find an
defense
oasis of their own,
WhatsApp group.
leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Yeah. So, you know, like, we don't want to leak. We don't want to leak more than what old mate Petey has already leaked. with that. So, yeah. Yeah, because the free stuff is just not good anymore. The free stuff is, you know, chock-a-block full of ads, and they have like weird audio mixing, and I don't know, I just don't like it anymore, you know? It just kind of sucks. Alright, let's do a quick sound check.
New Zealand, majestical land of beauty, exotic birds, delicacies like hot.
Okay, that's coming through on OBS, so I'm thinking it should be coming through on your end. Y'all heard that? Chat? Y'all heard that? I just missed it. I'm going to hope and assume that everyone heard that. Oh, what a day. Oh. Hey? Why do we get to talk to Llama again? I talked to Llama yesterday. Is there a new one? Or is it just a repeat? Oh no, it's different. Uh-oh, Llama's asleep. She was asleep last time, that's why. And a cat had told her to trick us by falling asleep. How about... Oh, hello.
It's you, traveler. I trust you're well.
Yeah, more anecdotes. I like that, like, for some characters, they seem to be having, like, multiple anecdotes now. That's cool.
No, that's not it at all. It's just, my antlers are quite heavy. I almost toppled over. It gave me quite a shock.
Damn.
Indeed it does. As you've seen, my antlers are bigger than everyone else's.
That's not the only thing that's bigger than everyone else's, sweetheart.
Long distances. Which is why I try to find the time to come here and rest.
Oh, who the hell?
I can.
Okay, whose legs are we panning up against?
I'm afraid nothing much helps beyond finding somewhere to sit down every now and then and taking a rest. Miss Aino once offered to produce a mechanical device that would help support my neck and antlers. While I was grateful, it didn't seem to be entirely... how should I put it?
Proper. Oh, you don't like mechanical stuff, huh?
That's a fine choice of word. Someone in my role needs to maintain a certain image. As Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, it would be unseemly to appear in public with a machine around my neck.
Fair enough.
Indeed.
She can help you hold your ant... a little droid. A little drone that holds up your antlers.
That's actually... I must say I found that quite the amusing mental image. Thank you.
We were looking up this dude's leg!
To chase the tiredness away.
Why was he so close to the camera?
Don't be a stranger. Feel free to drop by whenever you're passing through.
Yes, ma'am.
All the fresh fruit you can eat.
Yes, ma'am. You betcha. Wexel. Why? Y'all, have y'all seen that video of the guy who I think was playing Mortal Kombat, and then like they introduced the character legs first, and he's like, oh, she kind of bad though. What's her name? And then it turns out to be like this big buff black dude, and then and so the guy's like, oh no, I is gay. Yeah, we will give it that again. Thanks, Hoyo. We already knew we were gay when Al Haytham showed up. We already knew we were gay when old mate Nivelette showed up. Like, yeah, there it is. What do you think about Hassan he did not use a shock collar on his dog? Okay, relax. That didn't happen. It makes no sense to even believe for half a second at the present moment that happened. I don't know. You're getting duped, dude. Nah, you're getting duped. Livestream fails has been having an absolute field day for the past 2 days on this because they can't seem to attack him on anything else. It's kind of sad, but it's also kind of hilarious how quickly the lives just stack. There is one thing though, I think Hassan just maybe made a misstep, not only on like not immediately getting to check on Kaya the dog, which he's, by the way, you know, fully owning up to. He screwed up there. The only other thing that I would say is that people are saying, oh my god, why is there tape on the back of your thing? Just show us the back of the thing. And even if there is tape, I don't mind. That's fine. That makes sense. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
Okay.
Iridescent moon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What you wished for?
It's red! Crimson moon? Iridescent moon? Is the iridescent moon the crimson moon?
And learned his true identity. I want you to kill him.
Huh?
You would never suspect.
A visionless visionary?
Chessboard again.
I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
Wait, the visionary!
just now, I believe I saw something new.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
Wait, is he a visionary? He's not. Riria's not the visionary, right? No.
I can barely
Vedelfonir is the visionary.
Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
This is a threat that the Knights of Favonius cannot ignore.
Oh,
Uniting as one. And I'm talking all the...
my man! Wait, he's a lot taller and more splendid than I thought he would be.
Hopes on me, huh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free. Let the simulation begin.
Ooh!
Can't hide the truth.
Oh, you just know. Oh, the Nefer trailer is gonna go hard, man. Because it's Sumeru music.
Seek within.
Oh, yes. Even though I'm still not entirely sold on her gameplay, the Nefer trailer is gonna go hard.
Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped
Layla?
in a state of delirium.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Wait, surprise Layla. What the hell? She's part of this?
And fall.
And we are definitely going back to Sumeru.
Love and hate. Even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost.
What the? Sethos? Wait, everyone's back.
Just being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Is this an event or is this the Lauma? Sorry, is this the Nefer story?
It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
Wait. Hey?
Come on then, Mr. Right here. Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh, a war.
24 hours. We will face.
Okay, new world boss, I think.
Ever seen.
Arlecchino!
At a heavy price, doesn't it?
He betrayed me. Some friendship, that is.
Oh, and Durin and Albedo, hello, and Dane.
Proud, solemn
Surprise Dane sleeves.
The far side of eternity.
Will you not rest?
Okay, we're teleporting.
Down here is dead.
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end.
So apparently we're going to have some kind of boss battle with his ass.
She can never achieve wholeness.
Oh,
Does not accept.
Durin's gonna pop off.
Get clear
Ah,
out of here.
Kulabita! Actually doing something.
Our only option. I can distract him.
Oh, she's gonna fight Maria?
Your escape.
No! Okay, we're gonna find out what kind of combat capabilities she has.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna II
Senna.
special
Oh my
program.
god, friggin' Alejandro Saab is back? Ain't no
I'm
way.
Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
And
I
Mr.
have a bunch of
Zachary
awesome
Aloysius
co-hosts with me today.
Aguilar.
Hello, travelers.
Yeah, it seems like she's gonna get her ass beat. Oh, we'll find out. I mean, she is number 3 of the Harbingers.
Very first ever special program.
And I'm pretty sure the idea is that the top 3 Harbingers have god tier ability, right?
The voice of Flint.
Like Capitano is able to go toe to toe with a god.
Hi, everybody. I'm Alejandro Saab, the voice of Sino. It's been far too
Yeah,
long.
man.
And do you guys want to hear a dad joke?
Oh boy.
Oh.
We're ready.
Okay, hold on. What are the strongest days of the week?
What?
Saturday and Sunday. Because the rest are weekdays.
All right, guys, I'm going home.
I'm hurt.
Okay. No, you didn't. I got a list of these if you want more.
Okay, well, welcome everybody. So, did anyone else think that version trailer was super intense? Because I was holding my breath the whole time. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like we're headed straight for a tough showdown with Reruns in version Luna II.
Yeah, and if we think back to Luna 1, even with Flint, Marionette, and the Traveler all teaming up, he still wouldn't fall.
I guess that's to be expected, though. I mean, he is the Rehir of Solnari, after all.
That's right, he is. Yes, the Rehir of Solnari.
And if we can trust the Fatui intel, then it seems like
somehow he is the blasphemy of death.
Still wouldn't be enough to
whatever the hell that means.
It sounds like the damselette could be in big trouble. She even told us that she can't recover her strength and that she doesn't have much time left. I mean, with her in a weakened state, is fighting Reruns even possible?
She also said the trick
I guess we'll find out.
is tied to his own strength, that obsession of his. So finding the truth behind that obsession could break the whole case open. Still, this might be a tough one.
This sounds like a job for someone who deals in secrets for a living. Something tells me Nefer's gonna be a key player in all this.
Speaking of, Ashley, got any inside scoop to share?
All right, let's have a look at what Nefer can do. I mean, I already know what Nefer can do, but let's find out for realsies.
But
Nefer never gives away stories for free. All right, what was everybody's first impressions of her?
Did she just make a pun?
So cool.
Did she just did a Nefer pun? Ugh.
She seems so elegant, too.
Oh, for sure. But also super mysterious. And at the same time, there was something familiar. I mean, as the resident Sumeru expert here, I know a Sumeru outfit when I see one. Her design really stands out.
Yes. And there's something about her eyes.
It was also like triple confirmed that Nefer's from Sumeru in the Nefer anecdotes.
The vibe just screams, try me and see what happens.
Yeah. And Ashley already hinted at this, but Nefer deals in stories. So whenever she's dishing out intel, she's always getting something in return.
I wouldn't be surprised if she has intel on every region in Teyvat.
Oh, absolutely. If even a crafty merchant like Dory is trying to do her favor.
Yeah, somehow she knows. Well, no, she knows Dory because they're both merchants.
Nefer's network of contacts is extensive.
And Dory has the hookup on a lot of things, including Alice, of all people.
And she also has some key informants tucked away.
And she works with Yalan. Okay,
And
there we go.
Sumeru's pretty much a given, right?
Which, if you've done the Nefer anecdotes, Yalan is part of them. But you probably already know because people have been shoving that particular image down everyone's throats on the subreddit.
From the Eremites and the academia.
And of course, the Curatorium of Secrets lets her keep tabs on everything in Nod-Krai. I heard there's a mysterious door there guarding some kind of secret that only the members get to know about.
Let us in!
Members? Does that include Yahoda?
Secrets are kind of the name of the game, but not everything is off limits. After the version Luna II update, travelers can swing by the message board at the front desk. All kinds of commissions are posted there. Travelers might even happen upon an interesting rumor.
Coming!
Oh, nice. Looks like
Escoffier!
bump into some familiar face.
What?
Wow. To be able to build an intelligence.
Okay, yeah, they're really bringing. They really just randomly bring everyone into Nod-Krai. I like that. I kind of like that.
Up her sleeve.
Spill the beans.
She's a natural at being able to tell when even the most unassuming of people have something to hide.
That reminds me. All that intel she digs up, you can trade it in at the Adventurers Guild in exchange for access to fun side stories. It's like a perk for being affiliated with the Curatorium.
Yeah, that's right. All in all, running a place like the Curatorium isn't just about connections and brain power. You also need to have the combat skills to back it up. Luckily, Nefer carries a Dendro moon wheel and can make full use of Verdant Dew to chain lunar bloom reactions and take down any enemies that come her way. So, let's take a look at her skills in action.
Huh. Interesting.
Time to come clean. Yeah. I better wrap this up. The mystery unravels.
Hey! Whoa, those kicks are so smooth!
I'm taking notes.
I know, right? Sometimes getting people to spill their secrets takes a little convincing.
And a lot of pain.
So, with her elemental skill, Nefer dashes forward a short distance, dealing AoE dendro damage and entering the Shadow Dance state. While in this state, if you have at least one Verdant Dew, Nefer can trigger a special charged attack.
Ah, so cool.
With her special charged attack, Nefer also summons Shades to unleash coordinated attacks on her enemies. Oh, and the Shades damage is still
Wait, how are there bloom seeds?
Damage.
Whoa, really?
Nice.
Okay, so I remember from version Luna 1, Lauma also used Verdant Dew. But she
There shouldn't have been bloom seeds there. How did that happen?
Entire party's bloom reaction damage. But Nefer is different. She spends Verdant Dew to summon the Shades to help her deal.
Was there a change in her kit? Now she summons bloom seeds? Eh?
What?
When the party reaches Ascendant,
Wait, what the hell is this team?
casting her elemental skill will convert
Oh wait, no, I know,
dendro
right.
cores on the field into seeds of
Wait,
deceit.
huh?
Then, when Nefer unleashes a charged attack,
Oh, okay, so no, when she
special
uses her
charged
skill,
attack,
huh?
she can absorb those seeds. The more seeds she absorbs, the higher the effect will stack, increasing the damage of her special charged attack even further.
Okay, so basically, she uses what's already on the field and turns it into a buff.
Crazy.
Exactly.
But she also kills all your bloom seeds, so
Enemies in front of her.
there goes Hyper Bloom.
Scales based on how many of those stacks she built up.
So cool.
So
now we're playing Dendro Freeze.
Core mechanic.
That's what they're showing, Dendro Freeze.
whole
Not
battlefield.
Fridge, just Dendro Freeze.
It is. Plus, as
It's
the
Nefer
head
Freeze,
curator of
even.
secrets, she's seen it all. So she can even bring back bonus rewards from 20-hour expeditions in Nod-Krai.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So awesome. All right.
So she's also
this
power
seems
creeping
the
that,
perfect
huh?
Time to give travelers a quick rundown on the event wishes.
Yay!
In the first half of version Luna 2,
Nefer Furina, ain't no way.
wishes from Nefer and Furina.
Okay.
A new 5-star catalyst.
So are we actually gonna get Arlecchino Zhongli for the second half? Because that's the rumor.
Along with 3 Nod-Krai specific 4-star weapons.
Wait, Moonweaver's Dawn? That one looks familiar.
Yeah, that's the weapon travelers were able to claim.
Wait, Moonweaver's Dawn is an event weapon?
Luna 1. Now,
Or rather, it's
added to the banner, so travelers.
Is it an event banner weapon? Oh, wow. Okay, that's surprising.
In the second half of version Luna 2.
Oh, it really is Arlecchino Zhongli.
Is for Arlecchino and Zhongli, so don't miss out on those if you're interested.
Double Archon, okay.
Well, that brings us to our first break.
They're not going to comment at all that we're getting 2 Archons in one thing. Green Sith Holocron, true. That's actually a huge... Why didn't I think of that? What the... Okay, so we're getting that too. So we get, how do we get the refined? You get the refined by wishing, apparently. So like you can get the weapon for free from the Frostmoon Scion's quest, but then it seems like you get the refines by wishing. I kind of thought that they would actually just continue some kind of Frostmoon Scion's quest line and give us the weapon like that, but I guess they're not gonna do that. So there we go. That does mean you could maybe one day, I guess, have this weapon for 2 characters.
Well, I think we can all agree.
Would you want it though?
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Right? I mean, with all her connections, there's a good chance we can actually dig up some intel on Rerir.
Of course, this is one of the 5 sinners we're talking about. So if we want to take him down for good, we'll need some backup. So let's see which companions are jumping in to help us during the upcoming Archon Quest.
Yeah.
Ta-da! There he is. Our unshakable
Wait,
Grand
hang
Master
on.
Varka's finally
Oh,
making
is
an
Varka
appearance.
Cryo?
About time. Just seeing.
Wait, no. Is he actually Hydro?
Yeah.
Well, with Rarier on the move, you know Varka's not just gonna stand by.
Oh, hang on. He might actually be Hydro. Seed, you might have accidentally hit the nail on the head.
Oh? Who?
The Knave, fourth of the Fatui Harbingers, has also decided to lend her aid.
Yeah, the Knave is here for some reason.
Last time we saw her was in Fontaine, but she's been tied up with Project Stuja in Snezhnaya since then.
Oh, yeah.
So she's not doing Project Stuja.
I wonder, what's in it for her, helping us out with this?
Well, ulterior motive or not, if the Knave's in, our lineup just got.
Yeah, look at the crystals on Bro's cape here.
Reminds me, there's
They're not
another
teal,
Harbinger
they're
who's
very
helping us out
blue.
Against Rarier.
Oh, he might actually be Hydro.
She's pulled the data from our previous encounters with Rarier, strengthened Polonia, and reworked the whole design bureau.
Oh no, I think Sandrone might end up being a weekly boss, dude.
Might actually pull off a win.
After all of this, like,
let's see.
She'll first help us, and then we need to beat her ass.
The Damselette. That's quite the team.
Yeah.
But this is currently a pretty stacked lineup.
I still wonder how the Damselette's gonna fit into all this, though.
Yeah. Well, from the looks of it, at least, the Damselette and the Traveler end up in a mysterious.
That's crazy.
Is that a red moon?
A crimson moon. Well, it's not exactly crimson.
As for what
The
other
pink as hell
companions will be
moon.
joining the fight against Rarier and what this space has in store,
Wait.
travelers will just have to check out the quest.
Hold on.
We know what we have going for us, but the other question is, what do we know about our enemy?
Well, the abyssal power the five sinners divided amongst themselves is enough to lay waste to entire nations.
What?
The sinners can no longer be considered.
I think we could see Varka's vision on the special program announcement.
On the whole world.
The whole world?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. So Rarier might not think of us as a threat at first. And once he gets serious,
I mean, it could still be Animo.
Is gonna hurt a lot.
But I don't know. It's hard to
He's
tell.
gotten even more powerful.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we are actually gonna be fighting his ass. Oh wait,
And when
wait.
he pulls out his weapon,
Is it just Traveler fighting him, or is this actually a weekly boss?
After that, obviously, he hits harder than ever.
What?
Well, I'm officially scared.
Same. But
Wait, are we fighting him with just Traveler though?
Travelers will come out on top. Yeah. Oh, and travelers can obtain 560 Primogems along with level up materials for Nefer.
Wait, why 560? That's an odd
Quest
number.
Within a certain time.
Let's go, materials!
Yay, thanks.
Yeah, it'll be part of the quest and then he'll turn into a weekly boss. But it's too early for that to be a weekly boss.
Also reward
We should be getting the weekly boss when Colabina shows up.
for Nefer.
Ooh.
So he's not going to be a weekly boss yet because he'll drop something that nobody will use yet.
Our impending doom and talk about something
Nefer won't use his materials, huh?
Please.
Version Luna 2 is bringing more stories to Silver Moon Hall. Travelers can help the Damselette out with certain requests in exchange for rewards.
Nice.
Oh, I'm glad there's.
Wait, we're playing Comey?
She seemed a bit.
We're playing Comey with
But
Colabina? No shot.
Times I could see her cute side start to shine through.
Oh. Yeah, Nefer uses chessboard materials, so it's not like he's gonna be it's not like he's suddenly becoming a weekly boss anytime soon.
Nom nom.
And, of course, each time you hang out with her, you get the blessing of the Moon Goddess, which gives your party Ascendant Gleam while you're in Nod-Krai.
Yeah, free Ascendant Gleam.
Just another reason to go visit
It's
her.
kind of nice, but at the same time, it kind of screws over
Our Kuhanky friend who can't get
it
enough
kind
of
of screws
pain is
over
bringing some fresh artwork our way.
Lauma just a little bit.
Also earn an exclusive name card from this quest, so don't miss out.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, next on the agenda. Oh, does anyone remember that investment portfolio from Mimi's Brunner Books in Nashatown?
Don't even get me started. I've been buying those investment coupons every single week, and still no returns to speak of.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
What?
Are we sure it's not a scam?
A scam? Come on. Wait, are you serious?
Not so fast. There's more to this
2,000
quest
Mora.
in version Luna 2. Travelers will have the chance to figure out what this whole investment portfolio thing is really about, either by investigating on their own or with Nefer. So at least the truth will come out.
Oh, okay, cool. No.
Okay, is this an unvoiced quest that I don't care about? Probably.
Oh, and travelers can look forward to a small change in version Luna 2.
Hey?
When tracking mining sites at a blacksmith, the nearest one will automatically be set as your target.
Nice, very helpful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, it's time to talk version Luna 2. Events.
Hit me.
I'm guessing we're
Okay.
Bingo.
Okay, so we are getting a Sumeru
Center. Travelers
event.
will join forces with some old
Well, surely Nahida is part of this in some way, shape, or form.
incident in the desert.
After all, Nahida's birthday is coming up,
kind of incident.
Well, it
so
all
we
started
might be
with
getting another
Layla.
pseudo Subserious
Stargazing
festival.
in the desert and fell through some quicksand straight into an ancient ruin.
Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, well, she started
Sleepy.
experiencing some strange mental side effects as a result, along with the other person who fell into the ruin.
Another?
Wow. What's going on there?
That is for travelers to find out.
Tell me! Tell
No.
us!
Play the game.
Wait, but look at all these old friends. At least we've got a good team on our side.
Oh, Kave and Al Haytham are here too.
I feel like we're in
Al
for a
Haytham we
big
knew, but
discovery.
Kave as well.
Yeah, and meanwhile,
Oh, Kale's back.
academia has set up a whole new branch dedicated to teaching students the skills needed to survive in the wild. And Kale's been brought on as a consultant.
Aw, Kale's
Aw.
a consultant? That's great.
So Kale's off to Amber.
Is that Amber?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she decided to visit Kale during her time off and promptly put herself to work. They even came up with a pair
Cool.
of scouting devices based on their two summons.
Yeah.
Cullen Ambar and Baron Bunny. In skillful scouting,
Okay.
travelers will use these little helpers to navigate all
This is
sorts
pretty
of
straightforward, but okay.
adventure coins.
Oh,
along
you
the
actually have to actively swap them, otherwise they won't work.
way.
Okay,
And a
cool,
fun
cool,
way
cool.
for students to pick up some rainforest.
I mean, look, this is cute. For the...
And Madame
Oh.
Faruzan has also decided to lend her
What is this?
piece to the cause.
So if the goal is
Uh-oh,
to help
we have
equip
ourselves a,
students for field work,
a teal,
I'm guessing her contribution
Sith
is going
holocron.
to be mechanism related?
You nailed it. In Mechanical Puzzle Parsing Paradigm, travelers will need to use certain elemental effects to guide their puzzle pal to the finish line.
Aw, the puzzle pal.
Wait, this is a Crash Bandicoot level.
And seems like this one requires some quick thinking.
Oh, for sure. And last up,
Ah, the higher Candace.
engagement training designed to
Oh
prepare
yes,
students for
combat,
potential monster encounters.
combat event. All right, let's go.
Travelers will engage in 2 rounds of combat, which will set the assessment criteria for Dia and Candace to use for the other students. The more challenge objectives you complete during the advanced preparation phase, the
Who's that?
stronger the stage's buff will become when it's time for formal engagement. And the higher your overall score.
Apparently, apparently Bennett buffs on
Going all out for these
Nefer only increase her damage by about 0.001%, so you don't want to use Bennett on a Nefer team. Oh, free collar. Okay, cool.
A bunch of Sumeru locals have also descended upon Natland to take over the stage for a thrilling dance exchange.
Ah.
Dance it up. You might even spot some familiar faces.
That's right. In Dance Dance Dynamic Disco, travelers will get to team up with each other and
Nilu?
some sweet, sweet moves. All you need to do is follow the leader. Oh, and nail moves during fever time to score bonus points.
Ooh, nice.
And you can even get your Saurian companion to join in.
Dancing buddy!
So cute.
And that's not the only event where our Saurian buddies will make an appearance.
Saurian Sojourn. Haven't we done this
Saurian
before?
Sojourn event, travelers will work with various Saurian companions to navigate obstacles.
Yeah, I feel like we've done this one before. Or rather, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's all about being as in sync as possible. Of course, I'm sure teaming up
Wait,
with
have we done this
Saurians is
before?
second nature to most travelers at this point, so it should be
Cool.
a
Either way.
breeze.
Oh, sure, no doubt.
Cool.
No. Yeah. Just think of it as another fun adventure with our favorite companions.
Yay!
So go have a blast, travelers.
Rawr.
In addition, Overflowing Abundance is coming
Oh,
soon.
that's back. Okay.
So, if you need talent or
So we're gonna have to figure. We're gonna have to see what Durin is going to use because allegedly Durin is coming up.
character and action
We'll
cards,
see.
ingenious
And so I'm gonna have to see what he needs. 'Cause I'm
along with some
pretty keen to
brand
get
new
Durin.
skills to try out. The Forge
He
Realms
looks
Timber
cool.
and Heated
I just don't know what he
Battle Mode
does.
are also returning, so
What
don't
we're
miss out,
hearing he
travelers.
does is
There's so much.
Awesome.
kind of hilarious.
All right. Well,
So I kind of want to get him just for that.
Before we
But
dig
also
into
he looks
some
cool.
Very exciting news.
Hi.
Is it Miliastra Wonderland?
Ah, yes. User-generated content.
Don't go anywhere, travelers.
Let me in.
All right. There's certainly going to be a lot to do. This patch. And as always, I'm going to be real slow on the story because I'll just do it like on stream. I won't rush. I won't try and do a stream every day. So if you have a look, like right there on Varka, I think we can see his vision. It's not green enough for me to think it's Anemo. It's very blue. He might actually be Hydro. He might be the second Hydro Claymore character for real.
Welcome back, travelers! Okay, so let's jump right in.
Alright.
Genshin Impact Miliastra Wonderland is an in-game world travelers get to shape themselves.
It's finally here. We're in there.
Yeah, what have you done, dude?
Yeah. I've seen a quick preview of this awesome new game mode, and I'm super excited to introduce all the cool gameplay, interaction, and construction elements that make up Miliastra Wonderland.
Awesome. I can't wait.
So first things first, how do we access it?
Yeah, so it's simple. After the version Luna II update, travelers can either access it via the Paimon menu in the upper left-hand corner, or the quick access button in the upper right.
Huh. The wondrous world created by the mage Octavia? Wait. Does that mean Miliastra Wonderland is connected to the Hexen Circle?
That's right. The creator of Miliastra Wonderland is the mysterious mage O, who goes by the pen name Octavia.
Oh, the one who wrote a story.
Give us that landscape orb at the end of the Paralogism Archon Quest. So, if you've completed that quest, you've already gotten a head start when it comes to accessing this new world.
Well, wait, what about travelers who haven't obtained the crystal ball yet?
Yeah, don't worry. New travelers can still unlock Miliastra Wonderland. You just need to complete the Archon Quest prologue, The Outlander Who Caught the Wind.
What in the tarnation are you talking about? What crystal ball?
After you meet Master Jean and unlock the wish system. Cool. Man, I remember that pretty early on.
This thing.
Miss out.
Exactly.
So we already have that.
Now, let's start the tour, shall we?
Okay, I'm ready.
Upon entering Miliastra Wonderland, travelers will awaken two beings that belong to them. The mannequin.
Ooh.
There's a male mannequin and a female mannequin, so no worries about having to choose.
That's right. In Miliastra Wonderland, you are the architects of creation. And unlike our friends in Teyvat, you can...
And you can actually completely customize these characters.
So that includes...
So basically, we've got operators. We've got operators, chat. We've got operators and drifters. Here we go. We're so back for Warframe.
Making one that looks like Alejandro.
Why?
So I can have you lose to all the bosses.
We should mention the outfits you choose for your mannequins aren't confined to Miliastra Wonderland. When your mannequins are adventuring throughout Teyvat, their outfits will be projected there too.
Awesome! Then travelers can take all sorts of cool pictures of their mannequins.
Yeah. That'll be so
Okay,
fun.
I wasn't aware that was going to be a thing. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they will. Plus,
Yeah.
Miliastra
No, we've
Wonderland
really got
has
operators in Genshin now, for real.
and accessories to choose from.
And it looks like we can combine them in all sorts of ways.
Because I know for a fact that these characters actually have, like, damage abilities. They're not strong in any way, shape, or form, but they
someone who isn't super interested
exist.
in designing a whole ensemble.
Exactly.
So they now exist as, like...
For everyone. And once your ensemble is complete, you can use the custom avatar feature to create unique profile pictures.
And now hold on a second.
Okay.
You still haven't told us how we get these outfits.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You can get them in a lot of ways.
We're listening.
First, there's the Chronicle, which is a lot like the Battle Pass travelers are already familiar with in Teyvat.
Yeah?
After completing corresponding quests, travelers can increase their Chronicle level to obtain various rewards, including outfit pieces and sets. Travelers can also choose to unlock Chronicles of the Realms to earn additional outfit pieces and special rewards.
Okay.
In addition, there are 2 new special promotions. By purchasing Tevat's Gnostic Hymn or Gnostic Chorus Battle Pass, travelers will directly obtain Chronicles of the Realms from the current period of Miliastra.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fine.
And by unlocking any chronicle in Miliastra Wonderland, you can purchase the current Tevat Battle Pass at a special discount.
Nice. Okay, so it's not like you need to buy 2 whole separate battle passes.
Exactly. So be sure to check out future announcements for more details on that.
Okay.
Oh.
Right. Now
okay, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. Figure out what they actually meant by that.
Crafting!
Oh, okay, cool. So you can craft them too.
Certain materials and blueprints are required to craft furnishings in the Serenity.
Can you craft the 5-star outfits too?
Also required to craft outfits in Miliastra Wonderland. Travelers might have noticed just now, there's a certain item you can get through the Chronicle that looks like a fabric brush. It's called Lustrous Materials, and it's an item used for crafting outfits. Travelers will also need outfit blueprints known as catalogs, which travelers can get from the standard Ode banner, Encounter Echoes.
Wait, standard Ode banner?
Like there are so many styles.
Whoa, there's a new gacha in town?
Cool or casual or something straight out of a fantasy world. That's awesome. I love choices.
I want all of them.
Okay, now hold on a sec, Zach. You mentioned something called the standard Ode banner. Does that mean there are limited time banners too?
That's right. So to keep things engaging, Miliastra Wonderland will get a new theme with each version update, along with a limited time event ode to go with it. The theme for version Luna 2 is Phantom Night Candlelight, and the exclusive outfit set, Candlelit Revelry, will be featured on the event banner.
And we happen to have a quick preview of this version's theme. Let's take a look.
Let's do it.
Actual gacha outfits, okay. I mean, once you get one, if you're like me and you get one and you're done, okay, cool, whatever. The only thing I really need from Miliastra, aka user-generated content, the only thing I need is a simulacrum. That's it. That's all I want. The rest of this is extra, and if something catches me fancy, I might grab it. If not, I don't care. But what I really, really want... I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. Is a simulacrum. Just so I can test stuff a lot easier, because it's such a meme to try and test things in Genshin. Like, actually test things. Someone can make a simulacrum, we're done. I'm good.
Fancy.
That outfit looks so cool.
I know, right? Plus, in addition to the legendary set, Candlelit Revelry, 3 different elite sets will also be available to obtain.
4-star outfits, okay.
Dude, they look so cool.
Okay, this is all entirely based on taste.
A certain level in Miliastra Wonderland.
Oh, please tell me there's a friggin'... Okay, is there a,
Just head to gifting mode, and all the items you obtain can be sent to a friend with a high enough report level.
Gifts? Wants to give me one? Guys?
You get a gift. You get a gift. Everyone gets a gift.
Okay.
So generous.
So you can gift. So you can gift them around. Okay.
In-game store, which offers a wide variety of sets and individual pieces. Plus,
mainly
outfits
4 stars
purchased in the store can also be gifted to friends.
Wow! Also, awesome.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Whatever. Cool. Awesome. Whatever.
Items. And when you log into Miliastra Wonderland, you will obtain 4 vouchers that can be used to try on different outfits.
Oh, nice. I already saw a few that I want to check out.
Try on.
In addition, by completing the mannequin creation quest, Invitation to Wonderland,
Animo Slime Hat,
and the simple and fun Explore Wonderland quest.
There's a thing called the Frog Mask in RuneScape. Slime Hat is giving me that vibe, and the Frog Mask is very, very good.
Wait. Hold on. I'm lost. What are geodes of replication used for?
Oh, right. I forgot to explain that. So, geodes of replication are the currency used to obtain catalogs. Rack up enough experience in your chronicle from week to week, and you can get a lot of geodes of replication that way.
Oh,
Okay.
Right. That's important. It's something you can do each week. So if you really think about it, over the course of a whole
I feel like
version,
I feel like we're spending a bit too much time focusing on this kind of stuff. When what we really want to know about is what in the tarnation the actual UGC is.
And a new skin template for the lobby.
Wow, so there really are a lot of options when it
I
comes
mean,
to
yeah,
getting
cool,
the mannequins
rewards,
all decked
awesome. How do I get a simulacrum in the game?
Amazing.
It'll be
That's
so
what I
fun
want to know.
dressing them up in all their outfits and taking pictures across Teyvat.
Yeah.
Because this is all like completely different.
Also include their mannequins in their adventuring lineup.
Wait, what? Okay, so as the traveler's avatars...
You can't use them in Spiral Abyss, Imaginary Theater, and Stygian Onslaught.
That's exactly right. Okay, so their character level in Teyvat corresponds to your Wonderland level. So Ascension doesn't require any materials, and you can still earn Acquaint Fates when their level increases.
Let's go.
Nice. Oh, and another fun detail is that when the mannequins unleash their elemental skill or burst, their appearance will switch to a preset outfit.
Huh?
Of course, outfits aren't all there is to Miliastra Wonderland.
Okay, let's get into the real stuff.
In store too.
Oh, fun games!
Fun games. What we're looking at now is the Wonderland lobby, where mannequins from different places can gather.
Player 6?
That's right, travelers.
Whoa. How many players can jump in a lobby?
That looks so fun. Okay, but what about players who prefer to play solo?
Oh, right.
Great point. After reaching a certain Wonderland level, travelers can also choose to create a private lobby of their own.
Oh.
Both the layout and background music of the lobby can be adjusted, and you can even invite your friends to visit and play games together.
Friendship!
Nice. Okay.
So it's a real play your way type of thing. There's a little something for everyone.
Seems great.
Exactly. Plus, in addition to interacting with other mannequins, travelers can
here we
go to the popular Miliastra Wonderland page in the Wonderland lobby and play all sorts of different Wonderland stages.
From the preview we saw, it looked like there were so many.
Yeah, this is definitely like just extra
management
stuff, for real.
sims, party games, PvP battles, adventure challenges. You name it, it's there.
Totally.
I just need a simulacrum.
Something that will catch your eye.
And
okay, now we're
like whether
talking.
you want to match with strangers or team up with your friends, there are tons of options either way.
That's right. You can
just want a
also set up
simulacrum.
achievements, ranks, and leaderboards for your stages.
What, the
to
farming
encourage
simulator?
players to get
What?
competitive. Achievements?
Wait, that's not farming simulator. Bloody, what is it?
From when we were kids. Remember, guys? Kids?
Back in my day.
That was a long time ago for you, wasn't it?
Okay, trying to climb up the leaderboard was always so much fun. I can't wait to see what sort of stages everyone comes up with.
Me too.
And if there's a stage you're really enjoying, don't forget to like it or drop a comment to let the creator know. Share the love.
Yeah.
Now that we've shown off a bunch of the fun stage possibilities, I'm sure travelers are curious about how to create one of their own. To help travelers unleash their creativity and bring their wild ideas to life, the devs have provided a powerful editing tool, the Miliastra Sandbox.
Okay.
Here, travelers are free to draw upon the vast amount of gameplay features and assets that Genshin Impact has built up over the past 5 years.
Is this a separate program, or is this something that's in the game?
Yes.
Have they actually basically made like a whole ass Unreal Engine ass game dev like
gameplay by mixing and matching different character skills? Plus, more assets
in the game
will be added in future versions.
Let's go.
Awesome. This all looks so fun.
I don't have the time
editing the various
they even brought
modules.
See, they even have this. That's like straight up like Unreal template. Not templates. There's a specific name for it. I don't remember what it is.
The whole process involves no coding, so it's something anyone can try.
It's called Unreal. Oh, there's a name for it.
So nice that there's no coding involved.
Not templates. It's
more like
remember.
building blocks. You prepare the components and then.
But yeah, this is straight Unreal Engine, man.
Of course, it still seems like there could be a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah. For sure. There are so many different assets and functions to play around with. It might take some time to get the hang of things. But don't worry, you can also choose to start off with a template stage, which has certain basic functions already built in. So that should make it easier to get your ideas off the ground when you're first starting out.
Ain't no way.
I can't wait to get in there and start experimenting.
Let's play.
I'm gonna keep saying this. All I need is a simulacrum. Everything else is extra.
Services to help make the learning process as smooth as possible. So if you're interested in doing a deep dive into everything the editing tool is capable of, be sure to check out the Academy.
That's right. You'll be able to explore the function of each editing module in detail and follow step-by-step tutorials to help you become a pro in no time.
Oh.
Plus, there are tons of different courses to choose
For real, if this thing actually works like
tutorials to more
Unreal, you would basically be able to actually use the Unreal Engine. If you actually, anyone who actually like learns how to use this, you probably might be able to figure out how to use the Unreal Engine, and then you can actually just get a job in game development after this. For real.
Troubleshoot too.
I am not even joking.
Plus, as your skills improve, you can level up and
Descender?
more advanced editing features, which will open up the possibilities even more. And in the future, outstanding Wonderland stages will have a chance to be featured to an even greater audience.
Whoa, wait. So does that mean if you do a good job, your game could be played by the entire Genshin Impact community?
That's right. So try your hand at Wonderland, travelers.
Will you get paid for that?
The next master could be you.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. I remember in the
But I think but the idea is everyone's doing it for free.
Creator earnings would be available.
Right. The Miliastra Wonderland
Oh, I'm sorry. I was completely wrong.
is launching in version Luna 2. The play data from the stages will determine their earnings.
So basically, the more popular your stages, the higher your earnings?
Exactly.
Earning of what? Are you actually getting paid, or are you getting paid in primos?
And offers long-term earnings as well. So, if you create a stage that continues to be popular, your earnings will continue. You can also look forward to a new reward mode launching in version Luna 4, the Miliastra Wonderland Bounty of Ingenuity Plan, which will give you the chance to create more detailed and engaging gameplay experiences and receive additional earnings from them.
Okay, so
we're basically getting 10
right, starting in
what do you call it?
4, we'll have the chance to receive double the earnings.
We're basically getting Tenogen in the game.
All up to you. Unleash your creativity and generous rewards could be yours.
Yes,
What rewards?
In fact, there are impressive teams and
I'm actually kind of curious what the rewards are. I mean, I won't be aiming for them because I don't know how to make. I don't have the time or the energy to be making a game.
If something like this shows up in Genshin Impact's Miliastra Wonderland. That looks so lit.
¿Qué tal?
What?
La trampa aquí.
Tú eres muy malo, ¿eh?
いろんな動作があるんだ。スキルにどれを使おうかな。
You didn't set a win condition, did you?
Use your eyes. When the timer runs out, the players respawn in the middle. Stop doubting
Yeah.
An dieser Stelle sollte ein weiterer Kletterpunkt sein.
Oh, German.
Pour finir, on connecte au joueur concerné.
That's
Et voilà,
so
le
French.
de sélection de classe est en place.
강화권 리자랑률을 더 올려야겠네. 지금은 캐릭터가 너무 약해. 초초적을 떨쳐낼 수가 없네. 好了，找到节点图了。可是要怎么设置植物的生长条件啊？
Speaking of, shouldn't we be doing the test run now?
Speaking of, why does he look like his lip sync is a little bit off? Am I tripping balls? What the world of tanks? No, sorry, that's not it. What am I thinking of? I know that game from somewhere. You reckon that dude's AI?
It feels so awesome to set the rules of a world. So guys, what was your motivation for getting into game dev?
I love meeting new people.
Yeah, no, I swear that guy's like voice was dubbed over.
Somebody curb his arrogance.
Parce que je ne veux pas
Curb his arrogance.
imaginé par d'autres.
这是我最爱的游戏，我想在当一个旅行者之外做点不一样的事。
Denn der Editor erlaubt mir das zu tun, was ich am besten kann.
一からルールを作りたい。
나만의 이야기를 모두가 즐길 수 있도록 하려고요.
En mi caso, es porque tengo un montón de ideas.
Okay, this is a very intense ad.
Poder hacerlas realidad y compartirlas.
For real.
Who knows? There might be pleasant surprises along the way.
What the hell is this? Jesus. Okay, cool.
Oh, well, I know what I'm doing the minute Luna 2 goes live.
I'm not doing that the moment Luna 2 goes live. I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna let the professionals sort that out. Like hashtag real talk. I'm gonna let the professionals figure that out, man. Again, I don't have the time nor the energy for that. I just don't. I already work full time, man. I don't know. Yeah, look, I just can't. But I so look forward to the people who are really, really talented at this kind of stuff to just go crazy and make me a simulacra. Make me a simulacrum. Yeah, I'm like a broken record at this point, for real. That's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want. When they announced that this thing was going to be happening, I was like, okay, that's it. That's exactly what I just want, and that's it. We're done. Everything else was cool. This is needed.
All right, well, that was a lot of information, but we're not done yet. I have another exciting announcement to share. Genshin Impact's first Nod-Krai OST album, Outside It Is Growing Dark, is coming soon, featuring original tracks.
That's lightning fast. What the hell?
It includes the theme Nod-Krai and the battle theme To Light the Aeon Dark, featured in the Nod-Krai Live Symphony performance. So keep an eye out.
Beautiful.
An ear out.
That's awesome. I know. I've been waiting for this.
I think we'll also get all the
that's all the
holiday stuff from last patch.
And I've got to say, this version seems pretty stacked.
Yeah, the upcoming Archon
Yeah,
Quest
half of it is Miliastra Wonderland.
And don't forget to check out the message board at the Curatorium of Secrets. You can find duty logs posted there from Nefer, Yehoda, or even Ashru the cat. Oh, and when Yehoda wants to skip her shift, she might ask travelers to cover for her. Do her a favor and lend her a hand, would you?
Will do. So, anything you guys want to say before we sign off?
I'm just excited to be here. This is all brand new to me, so I really just can't wait to see what everybody comes up with and all of these creative levels and just, I don't know, everything.
Yeah, same. I'm excited we get to go back to Sumeru. Totally not for any biased reason whatsoever.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah. But it's always cool that Genshin Impact revisits old regions and, gets to let the older characters...
Yeah, when are we getting Durin Point?
Sumeru, please.
Yeah, old friends.
Well,
When am I going to finally have a reason to talk to Dvalin again for the first time in 4.5 years?
There, coach, come on.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's great to be back here on the special program. I'm so excited for Miliastra Wonderland, to see all the cool customizations people come up with.
And Mannequin game goes crazy.
Yeah. And Dance Dynamic Disco is gonna be sweet because I be dancing.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see me
We should
right
have a
now,
dance-off.
but I'm hitting that disco move. Bang, bang.
All right, let's go.
Vibes.
Okay.
And strike it, and pose it, and hit it.
Well, travelers, we'll see you in the game.
Bye.
See you.
Alright, we're done. Cool. So I guess Genshin-wise, the part that I'm most excited for will be the Archon Quest. And then everything else is everything else. Like literally, it'll be this'll, despite the fact that like they're hyping up Miliastra and everything else, this patch is a 100% safe patch. Not interested in getting Nefer at the moment. That might all change when I try her out for the first time, probably. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it right now, man. No interest in getting Furina constellations. No interest in getting Arlecchino constellations. No interest in getting Zhongli constellations. So big safe patch. So part of the hype is actually going to be Durin leaks, provided that Durin is actually coming in Luna 3. And then we'll just see what happens from there. I think that means that should mean that Columbina is coming in Luna 4. Wait, I don't know. Columbine is probably coming in Luna 4. Maybe. Malika came in 5.3, which is effectively which was the 4th patch, so Columbine coming in Luna 4 would check out, but at the same time, all the other Archons showed up in their 0.2 patch, which would be the Luna 3 patch.
But at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
So I don't know. But like, look, the big thing is going to be the Miliastra Wonderland. Because a lot of people are going to start popping off in that. And it's very involved. There's going to be a lot of things going on. I think... Well, I just don't know. I don't know for a fact how big of a community there's going to be for the modders and the user-generated content community. We'll just find out. We'll have to find out at some point. But like... not RuneScape. In Warframe, when Tenogen came out, I think we all kind of had that concern as well of like, oh, how big is the Tenogen community going to be? Rah 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 rah. Tenogen has existed for like 10 years? No, Tenogen has existed for like 8 years or so, and it's still popping. Like every few months, DE comes out and says, all right, we've picked like 10 new things from the Tenogen community. Let's have a look, and it's all like pretty cool stuff. I don't think I've bought a Tenogen thing in a while, but when I do, it's usually because I just notice it in a Warframe's, what do you call it? Words. Wow. I'm supposed to be speaking, but words suddenly don't work. In the customization screen for a Warframe, I'll be like, oh, what's this? What's this skin? Oh, it's Tenogen? Okay, there goes $5. Easy peasy. Or $10. $5? Yeah, like, you know. So the fact that Tenogen is still popping off after the last 8 years. And people are getting paid. And from what I've heard, people are actually getting paid enough to, you know, survive as a fully functional Warframe Tenogen artist. For the most part. Sounds pretty good to me, you know? So I guess if the user-generated content thing, if the reward thing that they mentioned, the whole earnings thing,
My people are used
is like actual, you know, straight cash.
I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
If it... I don't know, man. It could be cool. You know, just as like a side income, that could be cool. Alright, is there anything else to do tonight? I do not believe there is. Done that, done that, done that, done that, done that, done. Haven't even bothered to do any of that. Haven't bothered to do that. Been doing that, done that. That's already done. That's from last... Why is this... Oh, okay. Cool beans. And what the hell is this? Oh yeah, I've already got my character. Okay, cool. I think we're done for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No need to artificially extend the stream any longer. Outside of just doing a random Spiral Abyss run. So, I think with that, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, as always, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for... I think the next stream might be when the new Warframe update drops. So, get ready for that. I get the feeling that next patch, I won't be yapping so much about Genshin, actually. I might actually finally do a couple of Warframe videos for the first time in months. We'll just have to see. Alright, cool. Anyway, until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Inside. Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Defensive mode engaged. Annihilation mode.
Hands where I can see them. Final warning. Gloves off. Gotcha. Stop right there. Let's get it on. Hi. Beautiful. Let my name echo in song. You asked for it.
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
You're dead meat. Drop your weapons. Buckle up. Ha. Shower me with praise.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
You asked for it. Justice will prevail. Final. Let's get it on. Strike a pose.
Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
Commit it to memory. Make yourself a move.
Right here, right now, right here. Come a little closer. Let's spark things.
Grow, grow, grow.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge, right here. Emerge. Come a little closer.
Let's wait for you a little. No. Wait. Look alive.
The inside.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine.
Ultimatum protocol.
You asked for it. Stop it. You're dead meat. Final warning. Let my name echo in song. Strike.
Insulation chamber.
Hands where I can see them. Stop right there. You asked for it.
Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode.
Let's get it on. Ha! Gloves off. Time to shine. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Right here, right now.
Commit it to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
Hear the echoes of the valley. You're in for a little shock. Hup.
Grow, grow, grow.
Surrendering.
I'm always watching.
Emerge. Right here.
Bring it.
Letting praise names echo. Blitz. Try not to enjoy.
Emerge. Right here. Right now. The Temple of Wisdom.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
A sight to behold.
Emerge. Right now. Come a little closer.
Annihilation mode. Final warning. You're dead meat.
Insulation chamber.
Hands where I can see them! Stop right there! Look alive!
Preparing for dust up.
Gloves off! Showering you things!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Justice will prevail! Final! Let my name echo in song! You asked for it!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Yoo-hoo! Gloves off! You asked for it! Stop right there! Time to shine!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
You asked for it! Let's get it on! Drop your weapons! Ha!
Insulation chamber deployed.
Annihilation mode! You're dead meat!
You're in for a little shock.
Emerge, right now.
Committed to memory.
Let's spark things.
Letting brave names echo!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge.
Try not to enjoy this. Blitz.
Right now, emerge. Bring it.
Surrendering will be gentle.
I'm always watching.
Journey ends here.
Right now,
Lord.
emerge. Dance with me.
Behind both hands. Make yourself at home.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Just begun.
You're in for a little shock.
Right here, right now.
Pound into the ground!
Let's spark things.
Bring it. What a waste of time! Let my name echo in song!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Hands where I can see them! Final warning! Gloves off! Drop your weapons! Let's get it on! Showering you with praise!
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
You're dead meat! Time to shine!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yoo-hoo! You asked for it! Final warning! Buckle up! Annihilation mode! You asked for it! Let the world collide! Let's get it on!
Insulation chamber deployed.
You're dead meat! Hands where I can see them! Stop right! Time to shine!
Preparing for dust up.
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Look alive! Hi!
here. Emerge. Let's play journalism. Share my knowledge.
Letting brave names echo! Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
A sight to behold. Right here, right now. Emerge. Right here. Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. Come a little...
I'm always watching. Right now, emerge. So much for...
Let my name echo in song!
Defensive mode engaged.
You asked for it! You're dead meat! Final warning!
Annihilation mode. Installation check.
Time to shine! Justice will prevail! Stop right there! You asked for it!
Defensive mode engaged.
Shower me with praise! Snap your weapons! Let's get it on! Ha!
Preparing for dust up.
Let the world collide! Gloves off! You asked for it!
Installation chamber deployed.
Strike a pose! Wakula! Hi! Final warning!
Ultimatum protocol.
Let my name echo in song! You're dead meat! Drop your weapons! Let's get it on!
Come a little.
Right here. Right now.
Bring it!
A minute to memory. Make yourselves at home.
Surrender and be gentle.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Right now. Emerge.
Let's spark this.
Let's play journalism. Share my knowledge. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge.
Letting brave names echo!
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Surrender and be
right now. Emerge. A minute to memory. Make yourselves at home. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right now.